I put together a history of our 20 some odd years in Odessa. And that history ended with the hope that really was within our grasp of going out of business. We would have taken in children who are now independent, who could take care of their own children. Those children didn't come back to us. They were raised in solid families. We felt this sense of having done it. Never would we have imagined that Odessa would confront a risk as great as the risk of its poverty and extinction.
My family left Odessa in 1976. When Russia invaded Ukraine and the war broke out, it became very personal. When I heard that there was going to be a mission to Romania, I knew that it was very important to firsthand see what is actually happening on the ground. I don't know what I expected to see, but I was completely blown away when I saw the children in the classrooms. All of them, of course, speak Russian and Ukrainian. Many of them speak Hebrew, many of them speak English. These are children who speak 4 languages, some of them now forced to learn Romanian. It was remarkable for me to see that all of this was put together for these children. Being there with my son and seeing all of this and then thinking about, well, what are we going to take away? I thought I could come up with an answer after 3 days. My only question was not what can we take away, but how do we sustain? That's why we're asking for new people to come into the fold to help us sustain the care and the dignity and the Jewish pride that these children and this community deserves.
I first came to Tikva in 1998. I was 7 years old. My parents are elderly. They sent me here and I stayed here for quite a long time. They raised me, provided for me, and really, from that time, I only have the best memories. This is my wife. This is my daughter. My wife and I also met in Tikva. It was back in Odessa. Here in Romania, we got married, and our beautiful daughter was also born here. While we are here, plans, unfortunately, have not been determined because everything is very complicated. Everything changes every moment.
The first 25 years looked like building up and revitalizing the Jewish community that was decimated by communism. And so now as we enter this new era, how can we as trustees and as donors make sure that the foundation that was laid in the first 25 years is strong and continues for 25 years and beyond?
So here we are, next chapter. It's enormous. And we need partners. We need everyone who now knows about this to join us, because we can do it, but only with your help.
We need your support. We need you to be an integral part of the Tikva family. And now that you have the knowledge, we hope that you take the action and join us to ensure a vibrant journey to tomorrow.
Tomorrow is staggering because tomorrow is $225,000 a month just to provide food for our Tikva family between Romania and Odessa. Tomorrow is $250,000 a month to provide a roof over the head of every single one of the Tikva family members that are in Romania. Our security costs alone are $80,000 a month. When there's 1,000+ Jews, the largest intact Jewish community in Bucharest, Romania, imagine the security that they need. The strongest way to combat anti-Semitism is to educate and elevate and strengthen the next generation of Jewish children, making sure that they have a wonderful education in the richness and the history of their culture and their religion, that these children understand that they are part of a bigger story.
Tomorrow is studying to become a doctor.
Tomorrow is starting my own business.
Tomorrow is no war.
Tomorrow is going back home to Odessa.
Tomorrow is starting my own family.